At least 20 deaths blamed on one button. Dozens of people injured also because of it. News 4 Jack's live experiment is underway right now to show you just how dangerous one mistake involving a keyless ignition vehicle can be. And as the minutes mount up live, how quickly it could affect you and your family.
Deadly carbon monoxide has been filling this garage for close to 20 minutes now, a scenario that could happen to your family. You don't realize you've left the engine running, forgetting to push the button off on a car without an audible alert or automatic shutoff. Now, to catch you up, we started this keyless ignition vehicle at the top of our 10 o'clock news. It doesn't have an automatic shutoff or audible alert. We sealed it behind plexiglass with chem tape, same tape hazmat crews use to seal their suits from the dangerous gas.
Vic Michelucci has been monitoring the carbon monoxide meters with Jacksonville Fire Rescue and is joining us with an update. Vic?
Well, Tom and Mary, we're about 20 minutes into our experiment. You can hear this is from JFRD, the hazmat team, and a lot of captains and chiefs carry this, and the levels are already going off. That means we're already getting to dangerous levels of carbon monoxide. Also, if you look here on the meter, you can see the oxygen is dropping below levels that are acceptable. So right now, if we were to go in that garage, we would be putting ourselves at risk. We could get sick, we could get headache, nausea, and if we were in there for a long time, we wouldn't have enough oxygen. We'd have some serious trouble. So I'm not the expert, but I know somebody that is. Lieutenant Aaron Biebernitz, appreciate you. You're with the Jacksonville Fire and Rescue hazmat team from Station 21. Appreciate what you guys do.
Thank you.
You've been helping us. We've been planning this for a couple weeks now. Tell us what's going on inside. We're seeing carbon monoxide gases go up. We're seeing the oxygen gases drop.
That's correct. One of the key aspects with carbon monoxide, and it is a hidden danger, it's odorless, it's tasteless. You can't detect it just with human senses. So what is happening is that the carbon monoxide is actually replacing the breathable oxygen in that room. So our normal parameters are 19.5% to 23.5% breathable oxygen in room. As it has dropped below 19.5, the victim could suffer anoxia, they could suffer from difficulty breathing, and then they could lose loss of motor coordination. With that, death could be instantaneous below 19.5%. Along with the carbon monoxide levels that are rising, the same instances could occur with headache, fatigue, nausea, and then within just a couple of hours, they could potentially die.
And unfortunately, you were saying a lot of times people think it's the flu. Maybe they're coming down with a cold, some sort of weird symptoms. They don't know to think that it's carbon monoxide. Maybe I should run to the garage and check, because those gases could be seeping into the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom. And like you said, it's odorless, it's tasteless. You don't know.
That's correct. A lot of people, what they will feel are symptoms of what we call malaise or sickness, and that is masked by what's actually happening with the carbon monoxide. One of the things that we absolutely encourage people to do to mitigate circumstances like this is to purchase a carbon monoxide detector. By purchasing a carbon monoxide detector, you can be alerted to potentially a deadly situation inside your house. What we recommend is that whenever you purchase a carbon monoxide detector, that you place it near the bedrooms or living areas in a hallway. And what will happen is that it will actually alarm and tell you whenever there's high levels of carbon monoxide in your home. A smoke detector will actually not be able to do the same thing that a carbon monoxide detector can do.
So you need both.
That's correct.
Possibly, probably more than one.
That's correct.
Because the batteries might go out, you might have a malfunction.
A lot of times you can actually have them hardwired into your electrical inside your house, but they also have battery backups. By purchasing a smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector, this gives the homeowners a sense of redundancy. And what it'll do is that if one fails, the other will actually back up and be able to keep the victim from suffering these effects.
Okay, so we've been on Facebook Live, we've been on social media. I've been hearing from a lot of people that say, you know what, I have a car that has a wireless key fob, I have a push button. What can I do to protect my family and myself? Because they're scared. You might be on your cell phone, you got crying kids. Life happens.
Life happens. As a husband and father myself, I know how busy it can be and how hectic and crazy it can be. And what we're seeing with technology as it advances, we're seeing an inadvertent consequence with this, is that people will not be accustomed to having that key fob. So what we ask people to do is to get educated. By being educated and consulting the owner's manual, it takes really just 5 minutes just to look over what type of key safety features or potentially some warnings that come with your new vehicle. And whenever you read those and you become educated, it'll actually prevent or curtail any instances of potentially a deadly situation.
And maybe walk around your car and check the RPMs.
Absolutely.
And turn everything off. Let's walk over here while we talk. So we're 24 minutes in. The oxygen level, Lieutenant, continues to drop.
That's correct.
We've got 2 separate meters. This is telling us oxygen low. So that's the issue, because the carbon monoxide, which is the bad, is pushing out the oxygen, which is the good, right?
And that's correct. In simple terms, without getting into the anatomy of it, that's exactly what it's doing, is breathable oxygen in the room, breathable, and oxygen that's being transported throughout your body is being replaced with carbon monoxide. But what it is that it's so powerful, it actually binds to your oxygen-carrying cells, and what it'll do is continue to your brain, and what it'll do is cause that loss of motor coordination, it'll cause fatigue, it'll cause the nausea, and then unfortunately it could cause death.
And you got a double whammy, because you can die from the lack of oxygen, you can die from too much carbon monoxide.
That's correct.
Unfortunately, according to the records that I found, 10 people in the state of Florida have died so far. Yes. And that's just since they started taking records back in 2009. Because before then, people didn't really know about this new technology. 20 across the United States, and a lot of health experts are telling me with more and more cars going this way, this is the way of the future, that it's going to get even worse. Let's talk about the time period here. We've got a chart that we can show you on TV. Pop that up on the screen. And 35, which we already surpassed that.
That's correct.
Is the maximum allowable. Now, unfortunately, we're creeping up into 200, and after that, you know, that's when you start to really get sick.
That's correct. So whenever in getting into the parameters of parts per million, 200 parts per million, within that 2 to 3 hour inhalation time is going to cause that slight headache. It's going to start causing those symptoms where you feel you may be sick. So if you do have a carbon monoxide detector, it's obviously going to alarm. One of the things that that we will encourage people to do, that if perhaps they feel that it could be carbon monoxide, sometimes there may be a slight odor that's detected, whether it's some sort of furnace, or sometimes, unfortunately, during hurricanes, they could have a generator running inside or near the home.
That's a big danger.
That's a big danger as well. So we encourage people that if they do have an alarm going off, a carbon monoxide detector going off, and they are suffering from these symptoms, to call 911 immediately. All of our ladder trucks and squad companies, including the Urban Search and Rescue team and hazmat team, carry these exact meters. And what we can do is we have the ability to respond to a call, be able to detect or monitor the situation. And if it is safe, we can actually render a situation safe and give those people a peace of mind that everything is going to be okay.
The best thing you can do, though, if you can, is get out to fresh air.
And
right?
that's correct.
And then check it, and then if you need to, maybe call rescue, call poison control.
That's correct. And a lot of times, people will actually self-egress from the home whenever an instance.
That means get out.
That does mean get out.
That's firefighter terminology.
Exactly.
So. But here's the scary part. We're looking at 400 parts per million here, which really isn't that hard to get to from your experience.
Not at all.
In 1 to 2 hours, you could have a serious headache, other intense symptoms. After 3 hours, it's life-threatening. Once you get to 800, you can die after a couple hours.
That's correct.
As it continues to get up here, 3,200, 1,600, you can die within a few minutes.
That's correct.
Lieutenant Aaron Biebernitz with JFRD's Hazmat Team, thank you so much.
You're welcome,
appreciate you. We're going to continue with this experiment. We're about 20 minutes in right now. We're going to continue to test the levels in here, and we'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes to give you an update on this, also give you more information about how you can keep yourself, your family, and your pets safe. Live in Riverside, Vic Nicolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Vic, for anybody who just tuned in late, explain to them that this is not an ordinary garage that you're doing this experiment in, that everybody in the vicinity is safe while you're doing this.
Well, absolutely, Tom. From talking with firefighters, from talking with health experts at the Poison Center, as long as we're out here in fresh air, we're safe. So this garage, it has a regular garage door, but we've mimicked that with some plexiglass that we bought and built to put on here. You can see how it's fogging up, but basically firefighters say it's the same effect. So that car's running in there. Us out here, we're okay. We have meters. We're testing it out just in case. We have the whole JFRD hazmat team out here. They've got air packs to go in eventually down here, Joe. The air packs are down here that they can go in when they need to turn that car off to be safe. But for the people that are just tuning in, this is an experiment. We've been planning it for weeks. We've worked with a lot of experts, with the Jacksonville Association of Firefighters, with the Poison Control Center, as well as JFRD's hazmat team to make sure that everyone is safe here.
And Vic, again, the garage is a training garage of the fire department.
It is. It is. We looked at a lot of different sites. We surveyed a lot of different places. This is a training garage, but it's part of their real offices that they use every single day. And I believe this used to be a home, correct? Yeah, so this used to be a house. So this is just like the home that a lot of us live in. Obviously, garages come in different sizes. You've got different building materials in houses. But our experiment really is to give you the best idea of how quickly these gases can fill up. I mean, it's different, but when you come to a matter of hours, it doesn't matter. If that car's running inside there after talking with all these experts and firefighters, you're in trouble. You need to get out. And the biggest issue is, especially people like you, Tom and Mary, you guys might get home at midnight, 12:30. You might be tired. You might go straight to bed. You forget that your vehicle is still running in there. If you sleep for 6 to 8 hours, that's more than enough time for the carbon monoxide gases to come throughout your house and get to potentially deadly levels.
And like you said, Vic, they're tasteless. You can't smell them. You need a carbon monoxide detector for sure. Vic, thank you.
Right, and you wouldn't be able to see it.
No.
If we didn't have that plexiglass.
Not at all.
That's
it's
just the
chilling.
heat.
We'll check back with you again in a few
lesson.
minutes.
Thank you, Vic.